We will haul all of you for contempt here.
My lord, if the police officers are not capable, then my lord, they should not be in that place. There are some politicians, my lord, involved. They are, my lord, blackmailing us. To be very frank, they are blackmailing us to pay certain amount. And my lord, these police officers, at the direction of these political officers, they, my lord, they dance to their tunes.
They have burnt everything here.
My lord, scooters have been burned, cars have been burned. And my lord, the police officers don't even take any action.
Yes, Tahsildar.
3.
Tahsildar.
He is not the Tahsildar?
He is a Tahsildar.
You are the one who has passed that order?
I have not passed the order.
Who has passed the order?
To return the letter to the regional commissioner.
What communication is that?
Sir,
ಈಗ ಆಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ 5 ರಿಟ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಮುಂಚೆ? You are trying to create a case that is not there for you. We will haul you up for contempt. ಎಷ್ಟು ರಿಟ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ನೋಡಿದೀರಾ? ಯಾಕೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ? You are creating a case for someone else? ಯಾವ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ನೀವು?
11 batch.
Lord, whenever a new Tahsildar comes,
We will observe that departmental inquiry should be initiated against you, or I will refer the matter to the division bench for contempt. Ignore 5 writ petitions and pass an order creating a case in favor of someone else. Don't act too smart. Arm of law will hold you. Yes, sir. ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ದ್ರಿ ಅದು? ಏನ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್? 5 ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಟ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಗಳಾಗಿರೋದನ್ನ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಯಾಕೆ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಬಿಹೇವ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ SHO, ಏನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ? ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ?
50 members ನಾವು 100 members ಬಂದೋಬಸ್ತ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ಯಾವಾಗ?
2 times.
my lord, police officers comes to the spot. Some villagers come. They, my lord, listen to the villagers and try to my lord say title ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಪೋಡಿ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Who are you to say title and podi? And who are you to say all that now?
ನಮ್ಮ directions ಮೇಲೆ ಅವತ್ತು
ಯಾರ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ?
court directions
ಏನ್ ಪೋಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿತ್ತ? ಮತ್ತೆ
not ತೋರಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, boundary fix ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು.
ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್.
ಹಾ,
ಆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು ಜಾಗನ ನಾವು ಹಿಂದೆ 2017 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಯಾವಾಗ?
2017 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್?
My lord,
Same survey number.
Wait.
Please.
Now tell me, you tell me. Age.
No, my lords, I have learnt now that this land in 2017 has been reserved for, granted for court complex. And then he verified about the LND number, what they are referring it. It is related, they have carried the original records also. It is related to some other village.
Which land? He is claiming relates to some other village?
Under LND which.
my grant is approved in the year 3/9/1979. Now, as per the division bench order, my lord, where a contempt was filed, they, my lord, did a podi. As per the podi done before the division bench, now, my lord, we are in possession and there is a suit of permanent injunction against the permanent injunction, my lord, not temporary, against the state government from interfering with the possession. After all this, now they come and say that you cannot go into the property. Total contrary, my lord, to the statement made before the division bench, where podi was done, that was, my lord, recorded. Your lordship may kindly take the writ petition, my lord. I have.
Better refer it to the contempt court.
In this.
Chief Justice Munda will direct the matter to be
So,
listed.
my lords, make one submission. This, I have verified about the records relating to my lords having granted to court complex 1 minutes. And I have also verified one original records of it.
Where is the order granting the said land to the court complex? Where is that order?
My lord, they should have brought it to the notice of the court, my lord, when the contempt was
No,
pending.
when is that, where is the order in contempt?
My lord, your lordship may kindly turn to, my lord, the contempt order, which is at, in my memo, my lord, I have written.
Page.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship may kindly turn to 143, my lord. My lord, 144 ಅಲ್ಲಿ, heard so and so advocate for complainant and so for government.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್?
Page 144.
144 is the order sheet.
Yes, my lord. Order sheet ಅಲ್ಲಿ, I'll just, my lord, take your lordship's, my lord. Accused number 1 and jurisdictional deputy commissioner shall be present in the court
On the next date of hearing. All
Call
right.
on so and so. Next page, my lord, earlier page, 143, if your lordship may kindly turn. So and so advocate for the complainant submits that despite the order has been passed in so and so, on 13/11/2009 to effect Podi, the respondents, in order to defeat the order, remove the petitioner's name and mention it as land belonging to the government. So and so, learned AGA submit that the name of the petitioner has been restored. This clearly quantifies the contention of so and so, that in order to defeat the order of this court, name has been removed. Shri Mahendra undertakes to file affidavit on which they, the compliance order to give effect to Podi, call on so and so. My lord, subsequent to this, they do the Podi and hand over.
Page.
My lord, page 140, my lord. 140, Shri Vikram Hulgul, learned additional advocate general for the accused, submits that.
So this is as late as 2024.
Yes, my lord.
And earlier orders, first Justice Anand Bhaira Reddy.
Yes, ma'am.
Amale Justice Suraj Govindraj.
Yes, ma'am.
Amale Justice M.I. Arun.
Yes. And my lord, may I submit, my lord, 136(3) proceedings, once this court directed Podi to be done, they initiated 136(3) proceedings, saying that grant is fabricated. Now your lordship may kindly see the order, my lord, of the 136(3) proceedings. They have dropped the proceedings. The order, 136(3) proceedings, my lord, page 101.
Ellidu prime land,
Prime land, there are some politicians, my lord, involved. They are, my lord, blackmailing us. To be very frank, they are blackmailing us to pay certain amount. And, my lord, these police officers, at the direction of these political officers, they, my lord, they dance to their tunes. Now, my lord, if this land was granted,
Lots of
now,
2017, my lord.
ma'am,
The order of-
my lord, this submission was in fact made, that this land will be granted to the court premises before the division bench. Court said, yardo jagana new court again kodakaga. My lord, 79 grand, if they can give the same land which is belonging to us to some third party, my lord. Therefore, my lord, the court directed Podi to be done, deputy commissioner to be present.
Now I will refer this to the contempt bench.
They pursue-
It is better, no persuasion.
One more document, my lord, I would not place, my lord, which LNT which they have.
This is gross abuse of power.
Now, my learned
Having-
also say,
In the contempt bench Podi ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 3 ರಿಟ್ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿ 3 ರಿಟ್ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ಯು ಸಫರ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನೌ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಫೈ.
now their stand is the grant itself is fabricated. Now 136(3) orders become final. Missing records committee go
In fact, that is why, my lord,
Let
it
me
has been
complete it, my
referred to
lord.
RC,
Let
my
me-
lord.
Wait, yes.
My lord, 136(3) order, suo motu proceedings were initiated to say that, my lord, grant was fabricated. The deputy commissioner, my lord, passed the order that has become final almost 6 years back. The matter was referred to the missing records committee. There also they said, my lord, yes, the land was granted. My lord, there is a suit for declaration, my lord, where we have filed against the state government. There is an order of permanent injunction restraining them from interfering. After all this, now when this court, my lord, directed that, my lord, your lordship may kindly see the photographs, my lord, what has happened in the site.
They have burnt everything here.
My lord, scooters have been burned, cars have been burned, and my lord, the police officer don't even take any action. My lord, who's our property? My lord, if the police officers are not capable, then, my lord, they should not be in that place.
No, in fact, this complaint, my lord, a charge sheet has been filed to that effect, my lord.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ?
ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ
What's your name?
ಸರ್ ಆನಂದ್ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವ್ರು ಎದ್ದಿರಲ್ವಾ?
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನಾವು
ಮತ್ತೆ?
ಇಂಟಿಮೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗೋಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಮಾಹಿತಿನ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 4th ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತಾವು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ 55 ಜನ ಮತ್ತೆ 100 ಜನ ನಾವು ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದೋಬಸ್ತ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ಇದು ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಮುಂದೇನು ನಾವು
My
ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್
lord, they will come there, stand there, talk to the villagers and go back. That is all. No protection has been given, my lord. That is my affidavit.
I request on Wednesday, I'll place some documents, my lords, which shows, my lords, the genuinity of this grant itself.
That
Now
you
it has
can't
come
go
to
into,
their
sir,
notice.
that you can't go into having suffered an order in contempt. What are you trying to resurrect?
Now, my lords, it has come to-
What are you trying to exhume here?
Now, my lords, it has come
ಯಾರು
to
ಕೋರ್ಟ್
their
ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್
notice.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತನಾ? ಯಾವ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ?
This is an
You think
order-
court complex, somebody will straight away, government will take away the land of someone and grant it to court complex? Where is it granted?
No, my lords, in fact, the grant itself is also a
1979 is the grant.
No, my lord, that order itself, my lords, is a genuineness is doubtful because.
Where is the record?
One.
Where is the doubting genuineness record?
I'll show it, my lord.
We will haul all of you for contempt here.
The question is, my lord, once the finding is there saying that it is genuine, 136(3) proceedings, can this, my lord, be brought up by the government advocate whenever the new Tahsildar comes in?
No, sir.
Could my lord.
No, additional advocate general. These things will not be entertained at this stage.
This-
Having suffered an order,
My lord,
having suffered an order in contempt, Who is this man who is trying to resurrect everything now?
My lord, this my lord has come to this fraud which
No, what fraud, sir? You should have told the division bench.
In
You
fact,
should have told the division bench.
that my lord has.
You should have told the division bench that it is fraud. Why did you agree?
My lord has come to a knowledge.
It's as late as 2024.
My lords, now since it has come to this Tahsildar's knowledge, when the.
Oh, this Tahsildar. Oh, very.
Went to my lords and spot, my lord.
Every other Tahsildar did not go to the spot, is it?
My lord, when.
Every other Tahsildar did not go to the
He
spot?
verified from the record, my lord, the L&D order may not reflect in
Correct,
respect
sir.
of other village,
What, this is exactly the submission before the division bench. Have you challenged it before the Supreme Court?
That is not challenged.
Then every man sits there and brings up a new story that has already been considered and laid to rest.
This original records have not been examined, which my lord.
Why did you not give it to the division bench? And now after having suffered 5 orders at this court, now this Tahsildar wants to resurrect a new claim,
It's only based.
which has already been laid to rest.
It's only on based on documents, my
So,
lord.
sir, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ division bench ಗೆ?
Has not been done, my
Then-
lord. Therefore, my lord, see.
And therefore, what is the remedy? Communicating this, is it? What is the remedy?
Remedy would have been challenging that orders, my lord.
Or
Yes. In fact, that is in. that-
remedy also we should tell you?
No, my lord.
This man sitting there by a stroke of pen creates a new story?
And he says, no one is in possession. My lord, there is a report, my lord, of earlier Tahsildars, 2-3 Tahsildars, report of DC saying that we are in possession. I have produced that also. Now he says no one is in possession. And it is not the case, my lord, the villagers are claiming right. They say it is not their property. They are just creating problem. I can understand, my lord, villagers coming and saying, we have a right of our property. We have filed application. Nothing. That is not the case of the villagers.
Today there is no time. I'll pass orders on Monday, refer this matter to the contempt. Chief Justice refer matter.
As the hearing progressed, the courtroom witnessed sharp exchanges over a long-running land dispute tied to records concerning land granted for a court complex. The petitioner attempted to argue that fraud had taken place, claiming the land records were never properly verified before the division bench and insisting new facts had now surfaced. But the court appeared visibly unconvinced. The judge pointed out that the petitioner had already faced multiple adverse orders and questioned why these allegations of fraud were never raised when the matter was earlier heard or during the contempt proceedings. Expressing clear frustration, the court emphasized that settled issues cannot simply be reopened by introducing a new story years later or by claiming a sudden discovery of facts in 2024. According to the bench, the records had already been examined, the contempt matter addressed, and the controversy effectively laid to rest, making it difficult for the petitioner to revive the dispute at this stage.